if doing the engine break that I had to do earlier is actually done anything to maintenance.
My music did ask me if I was still here. Okay. Taylor, move. I need to go backwards.
With a with an RMW double.
I can't go forwards. Like,
Okay, backed up as much as I can.
to go forward. Like, you can't go. Like, I can't go forward.
But you can if you go to the right, I think.
I don't think I can make that.
Okay.
Like, if I didn't have this double, I could make it, but I don't think with this double I can make this.
So far you're looking good if you kind of straighten out where you are. Yeah, you have it. You're good.
That was so fucking tight.
Okay, service. 2% on the wheels, but 0% on everything else, though there is a tiny amount. Should I go long cab?
Yeah. Are you?
Long. Okay, long chassis, here we go. Okay, 6x4, 220 gallons. Maneuverability takes a nuke, but hill traversal and heavy cargo are still perfectly fine.
Filling up. And then I'm about to get back on the road.
Again.
Here we go. I need to remove my icon thing because it's breaking my minimap. Reset navigation. There we go. Okay, here we go.
So do a little bit of like decoration touch up.
Oh god, what kind of... What the fuck? Why did they make this so complex? There's so many possibilities for accidents at this intersection. I'm entering the freeway. And I'm on the interstate.
Yeah.
Don't take too long. 393 to go. I hear a helicopter. I imagine VR in this game would be trippy.
Yeah. Could get a chrome turbo wing on this, but it
Taylor, just
doesn't look
hurry.
best, and also
Just get on the
it
road.
holds sides the beacons again.
Nampa.
Oh, customize the wheels at some point. Those are purely the
Go, Gadget, Mr. Truck.
Tremble for yourself, my man. You know that you have seen this all before. Tremble, little lion man. You'll never settle any of your score. Your grace is wasted in your face. Your opponent stands alone among the wreck. Now learn from your mother, or spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault,
But mine.
and it was your heart
On the line. It's very green.
I really fucked it up this time. Didn't I, my dear?
Take Boise is like a very luscious looking state.
yeah. I think it'd be very potato-y.
Potato-y. I think that's racist.
Potato-y.
What? Okay. Apparently it caused a crash. There's no vehicle. I'm getting off the interstate to get on a different interstate, I think.
Oh boy.
I'm struggling. I can't get up the hill. No. I'm going up a fucking circle ramp at 2 miles an hour.
Out.
I don't have enough. I made it. Just barely. I thought I ran out of... I didn't think I had enough power to get up that hill, Taylor. I love Ontario, Utah. It's my favorite place.
Wait.
What?
You can just have Obi-Wan Kenobi in your co-pilot.
Taylor,
Or
come on.
P3.
Drive. I have 350 miles left on my journey.
Okay.
How dare you? How many miles do you have left? Good talk.
I am still at the truck stop.
And how many miles is that?
I don't know yet.
Why am I in another suburb, Taylor?
The game just don't like it.
fucking double. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, engine upgrades are always good to go for. Okay, there's 5K.
I'm at a red light.
But did you come at it like a wrecking ball?
No, but I am very close to the car in front of me. Pepsi, McDonald's, Coca-Cola semi. With my refrigerated trailers for some reason. You know, we're not questioning it. The fucking McDonald's trailer isn't refrigerated. I also colored my rims so they're not like white now, so they match my truck.
Nice. Well, you can do that. Oh, that must be one of the mods, isn't it?
Because otherwise they would have been white. That, you know, truck is not white. You don't get the copy like the color your vehicle is. You have to try to match it up the best you can, and you know, if it's off a tab.
Yeah, no, I spent a long time figuring that out, and I have a little like saved like prefab for that. Well, no, you're gonna save the colors that you select. So I just found a color that's kind of like it and saved it.
You can't like, you know, if you don't have it, you can't just you know, I want to copy my truck.
Yeah. If I actually bring out my custom trailer, you could see that.
Can I stop going through these sharp-ass motherfucking turns?
Okay, so I have 395 miles left.
335. But you're gonna hit all these sharp-ass turns, which is gonna slow you down a shit ton.
Okay.
I'm on country roads right now.
Are they taking you home?
They're taking me to the destination. If you look to your left,
The place you
it
belong.
is desert. If you look to your right, it is grass.
It's legitimate. It's like that in California. Okay, I'm back at like the super jank intersection.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a nice river. It's going through a little town. I think it's gonna get me on a good road. So let's slow the fuck down. It did not get me on a good road, it got me on another country road of traffic. It's starting to rain. It's a very country gas station, it's one pump.
I think I've never seen a one pump station. I've only ever seen like two pump. Like even when it's like the really old like 1950s pumps, always two pumps.
No, it's a one pump.
Like I've seen stations that still have those old pumps, and dear goodness are they slow. But
How dare you
Nampa. Vegeta. You say these turns are sharp, but with the long chassis, they're not so much.
Have you got off the interstate on an 8, like on a 0, like you made a full circle?
Not yet.
You haven't hit the sharp turns then.
Oof.
And the sharp turns aren't on the interstate, they're in like just a city.
They're like 4 ways.
I'm stuck in fucking country traffic.
Welcome to half the roads around Salinas.
Salinas? The fuck is Salinas?
Salinas?
What the fuck? Where the fuck is that?
South, like, it's like the same distance San Fran is north of me is south of me.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm about to come into Ontario, Idaho. Through a loop on a clover. Well, a half clover. But it is a full 0 loop. Okay, that turn definitely would have flipped the short trailer, the short chassis.
Oof.
It even kind of irked the long chassis a little. Oof, I just got a plus 12 and Lite violation at the same time.
Youch. Get wrecked.
Oh, I see the 90-degree turns coming up.
There's a lot of them. I'm only going 35 because of the fucking hills.
I see your 12 90-degree... I see your 5 90-degree turns, and I raise you a 1 90-degree turn with a curve and then another 90-degree bit.
Oh my god. Another country fucking rest stop.
You know, in some cases I wish this had some more like side slip roads and such, just so you could like start doing like alternative routes.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, the highway has traffic, let me go on this frontage road type thing.
I mean, some places
Like,
don't have frontage roads.
Yeah, but I mean, like, being able to make choices like those or alternative routes between different highways and such, like...
That's why you have mods, because I know the Sierra mod is like that.
Oh?
But it's for, obviously, Nevada. They redid Nevada, and it's really detailed. But
Okay.
it's an $8 mod.
What?
It's a paid mod, so therefore, you know, there's more work on it. Like, it's, you know...
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess it's so detailed that it's like a full DLC.
Yep, I don't know if it's legal to do that, but it's a paid mod.
I mean, I doubt they're going to, like, headlight usage, what?
Oh yeah, you don't know when it's nighttime or not.
The sun's setting, but
Yeah, walking
it's
my
like,
life.
Like, I physically thought my headlights were already on. Like, well, you know what? Yeah, neutral. Quote unquote, as far as the game's concerned. So there's better engines, but I'm kind of wondering why? Because I already have, like, heavy cargo and hill traversal maxed out according to the stats panel.
You know.
So you think it'd just be like the transmission that I'd want to change for like the gearing and such.
Burns, Idaho.
Hmm. Where's the nuclear power plant?
Shut up.
Release the hounds.
I get it.
Oh, here's a really curvy road. So by just taking one turn early, I managed to avoid like 90% of the 90-degree turns.
That's
But now I'm on
not
like
great.
this really curvy road through Valley.
Yeah, you know. I have
I'm on the
225
20.
left.
I have 300.
Oof.
What
Hit
do
the
you mean
pet
vehicle?
boys. What happened?
This road is physically so narrow that despite being on the side, I'm to hit with my tail end another truck.
Wrecked.
Because it's that narrow and that tight of turns. You know, for at least a few of the roads that you can't go down, they could have put like permanent construction markings instead of the super glaring gamified warning signs.
You know. I don't have a response for it.
Like obviously not all of them, but some of them.
200 miles. Because otherwise that would look like fucking Wisconsin with their fucking construction.
Yeah, they could just do it like in like 10% of them or something.
You know.
Yeah.
Go, Mr. Semi, go! I believe in you, Semi! Semi, can you believe it?
Turned on my headlights.
Wrecked.
Now it's my turn, I guess.
Yes. The game just says it's time it's your turn to get fucked.
I'm gonna do a pass on a blind corner through a rock valley.
There's the setting sun.
Yep.
Sun's a little orange for being in the sun.
Depending on the sunset and where you are, like that time of year and such, like it can be that. It's just not very common. It's pretty darn rare. The way station ahead.
Do you have to stop at it?
I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure I force weighed at the gas station, yet I still have to wait here. No, I think I force weighed before I changed. No, it's after. £91,000. I've added like 5,000 pounds to this thing. Or more, less than that, but rounding.
You're back there on the map.
Okay, about to reach Burns.
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns.
Country roads take me home to Oregon.
Oh, did I tell you about that Squidward name thing?
No.
Someone made like a list of names that's like Squidward, Squilliam, and like all those ones. And then among it, they added one that's like in triple, like double asterisk, Ward. So it's in Ward
Yeah.
instead of Squidward.
Alright. I'm not sure what to do with this information.
It's a neat little trivia of interesting weirdness that goes on in people's heads. Oh, for saying there, I thought, 4 hours, 34 minutes.
Arrival time.
1:50 a.m.
12:05 a.m.
Okay. So when you start doing that tune, I thought you were going dun 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 dun. Like you know that one?
No, it's very generic
Like
of a sound.
Well, yeah, it's very generic, but it's like that rock riff or whatever.
Electric Club is playing in my ears right now.
Yeah.
Why did you slow? I'm glad the semi just fucking stopped in the middle of the road, you dumb fucking cunt.
Yeah. Duh, 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 duh. I can't really. I'm not actually replicating it well, but I know what is going on in my head.
Does anyone?
Also, I find it interesting how the billboards are all Netflix ads.
That's interesting. I've never seen a Netflix ad in my life. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is heavy construction.
Also,
I have discovered
screw
that.
Netflix originals.
Okay.
Okay, so they have like the ones that are based on games and famous media and such. Okay, those ones are okay. But like the originals, like the ones that like they come up with from scratch, are always just depression pits.
You don't have to watch it.
Yeah. I know. I just keep going, oh, hey, this sounds like a really neat concept. And it's like, hey, this is a really neat story to draw. And then it's nihilism.
Yeah.
For the sake of nihilism.
miles remain. at the sharp right. Is that an interstate I see? Taylor, I think I see the elusive interstate.
You're at Bend, Oregon.
Yep.
You should be coming up near the 5 or the road that comes off of the California 99. Which, as I said before, the California 99 and the 5 are indistinguishable.
Bathroom, on my back, there's a picture on the wall of Kanye West. He's staring at me, he's staring at me. I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. I'm on the lawn, it's almost 3.
This is a song.
I look around, I look at her, she looks at me. She's suspicious, she's suspicious. I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out.
I think it's really nice about the American
Never mind,
trucking
I'm no longer on the 20. Yes, I am. What the fuck? It wanted me to get off and get back on. It did that thing. Continue.
Interesting. Yeah, another thing that's really nice about the American trucking is just the standardization of stuff. Like the signs and all that.
Yeah. American traffic laws.
Yeah, but also just the standardization. Like, you're not just suddenly going through entirely different standards of signs and such.
We are in one country.
Yeah.
It's really just 50 other countries.
Yep. It's like the EU, but not a shit.
You know. My truck just turned off going up a hill, thanks.
Oh boy. Wait. Are you having bad repair moments?
It just turned off, I can't tell you why.
Is the turn on and off key on your controller, or do you have to go to your keyboard to that?
There is not one on the controller.
Oh shit, there's a hair saying under my mouse.
Oh. Freak out.
Yeah, the laser on this mouse can be affected by that. Actually, I think pretty much any mouse that has a laser. But yeah, considering that's my ability to steer,
Who needs to steer?
yikes. And it's like, not just my ability to steer, but like, it'll just, oh hey, randomly. Or rather, completely unexpectedly, but still within bounds of logic and reason.
It's logic.
But you know what I mean.
There's no such thing as that.
In Bend, Oregon, had to go up a really interesting hill.
Well, there's plenty of them.
Let you know when I get to absurdly type elliptical loop. Like, it can't just be a consistent loop, it has to be an elliptical loop. I'm sorry, the game just had me get off the freeway to get back onto the freeway to do a loop.
That was the thing I bypassed. Semi, please speed up.
I really wish I had wider beams or like some side beams or something I could do. Like, legitimately, that you'd think that's something they do, like have like a really like low beam that you can put on the side to like turn, like if you turn on your turn signal or such, just so you have to see what's over there.
You know.
Maybe like just like a plate, like you know they have like plate lights on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still not quite sure what those buses are supposed to be. Like the smaller ones and the larger ones. Like the larger ones I think are supposed to be Greyhounds, but seems not quite right.
Couldn't tell you.
And like the smaller ones I imagine are meant to be municipal ones, but like
Probably a mod for them.
something's off about them.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do 92 and a 55 real quick.
I think I've seen a California Clean Air version of one though.
Clean air?
Oh, it's a bus, but it has like a system on top of it to filter the exhaust.
Alright.
Like across the entire top, there is a smaller box.
Sounds
For
as
the
useless
purposes
as
of-
our fucking electric buses that never work.
Basically, fucking.
25 miles.
70. But I am blasting it down this country road.
Now you are.
This is like a Slender Man road.
And look, another 90-degree turn.
Being able to go 95 confidently, I am so glad to have the long fit. Speeding violation plus 40, 5,000.
You got wrecked.
He somehow, however, did not get me on the wrong way violation. Because I am 100% in the opposite lane.
Why?
There we go, 260. Because I was passing various other cars at 98 miles per hour.
260 what?
Credits.
Oh. Credits? You mean dollars?
Doritos. I'm now at 27.
Neat. Salem discovered.
Where's the witch trial?
China.
Anyway, making the right turn. Oh, it's a dark road, of course. I can't really tell if I'm about to hit something on that corner with the trailers. You know what's saying that'd be hilarious?
What?
If there was like factions that were doing trades with each other on MCB with like trucks like these,
Yeah.
and then we could just be like truck drivers
Mood.
doing convoys. Imagine somewhere, sometime, someone's done like an arms deal for a bunch of like launcher ammunition or something. Maybe. Then again, I wouldn't really see much reason to, unless it's like something that doesn't exist in the shops.
I finished that trip and got 10,000-mile achievement.
Nice. Thank goodness for the super brake system.
I have all of the hazardous cargoes unlocked now.
I stopped literally 2 inches from the gate. You know what? This seems like an actual freaking drop-off site instead of just like one of those weird